come on, join in on the spectacle that is the Red King's Royal Toy Soiree. I am said Red King. Gather round now, loyal subjects, and let's get the royal festivities started. Okay, this week, multiverse. And we shall start with Dead Man. Can you see him? To me, his outfit looks like a 1970s Daredevil suit. So, but we're going to get into the figure. Got all my nice, neat little tools with me just to make sure. In fact, let me take these off. Put these on so I can see the figure much easier. It's hell being blind. I almost said deaf. Jeez. Have another dab. Okay. So we'll pull this out like so. Is this connected? Ah, I see. Yes, it is. Connected with these little... let me see if I can get them. I got that one. I think I got them both. I think. Now if I could grab the thing. Having trouble grabbing this little, because my hands aren't the best. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to grab him. And, well, maybe I'm not just... Oh, and there's more. And I don't think I really got that one all the way. There we go. Is that going to help? Yes. Now I get to clip off the ones for the hands and the feet. And that's why I got this little bad boy. Well, that didn't exactly work the way I wanted it to. I hate having shitty hands. Yeah, that's what I got to do. I got to use two hands on a tool just to get it to work right. And when things aren't cooperating, of course, nothing ever does. Oh, for Christ's sake. There we go. Okay, finally got it. There's, let's see. Get him standing the way he should. Wow, that collar is like... Couldn't they update him? I mean, that's like really 60s, 70s. Ziggy Stardust kind of shit. Okay, he's really stiff. He doesn't seem to want to stand too well. Let me see. Yeah, the joints always seem to be... not always. Some, on a lot of these, where you want them to be, the appendage, like the foot, seems to be on the middle of a joint. So it only goes one way or the other, and they're both either too forward or too backwards. I managed to get it just right on... Okay. There he goes. Gray-skinned bastard. And here's all of his accessories. If you can see them, they're... I don't know what they are. If they're smoke or... Does any of it come out of his mouth? Probably not. But let's do your typical... Okay, we got this butterfly that really doesn't seem to do a whole hell of a lot as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, this one's just like... This particular toy is so stiff. Let me see. Ooh, he can give you the look. Let's see if his other hand can. I'm sorry, my hands are really hurting because I've spent 2.5, almost 3 weeks helping someone pack and move. And basically, most of the time, I was the only one helping. And in my condition, it put a toll on my body. And I'm still recovering 3 days later. Actually, 4 days. Actually, I went and helped her yesterday to finish up stuff. Okay, see, I have to get it right on the middle of the joint in order for it to... Okay, well, let's put this all back together. And... yeah, my voice is still a little rough. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, and it's still a month until my doctor visit, my appointment at the VA. Okay, let's go ahead and put him over here. What are you little demons doing? Oh, never mind. You're doing your due. Okay, and for our next is, let me see, I forget what, speed metal. And who, Jay Garrick? He's part of the Speed Force or Speedsters or whatever the heck. I think they're going a little crazy out of hand, just like Spider-Man has gotten. So let's click this. Although most of the Speed Force, as long as it's comic, not movie or television, I don't give a damn about those shows because I want the comic book. That's like a lot of these DC multiverse I haven't gotten because they're okay. The backboard came out instead of the figure. Okay, let's put the back in there if I can. Help me, I'm retarded. Help me. Really? Wow. That's tight. Okay, let's get on to the figure. And again, this is, and it doesn't want to stay closed. I'm sick and tired. Okay, so here's Jay Garrick. I have no clue who he is. Like I said, I haven't been a big DC fan because I just didn't like their storylines. I thought they were kind of weak, that their characters were kind of, you know, their storylines were weak. And Marvel to me was so much better. But ever since they brought out this multiverse line, I couldn't resist just like I can't resist trying to get this out of here. I just couldn't resist because of what they look like. And I'm into figures that have lots of cool details. And I've never been a big Superman fan, but all the different kinds of Supermans, I think they look really cool. So I've been collecting those as well. And of course, I'm trying to get all the Azraels. Okay, is he done? Well, let's find out. Hey, he popped out. So, darn, his old-fashioned helmet. That's like World War I type stuff. In World War I, they wore helmets like this. I don't think quite as big, but yeah. And let me see. And he kind of stands. Let me see. Let me pull this out. And I don't know what's up with this pose. It's like, oh, really? And let's see. This is another stiff one. I like the belt, the chain belt. That's kind of cool. You'd have to be able to move fast to move around with two chains wrapped around your waist. And these are probably metal, so you got to be fast to carry all that shit. Well, you got to be strong at least. So, you can't even see the butterfly on this because of his vest. And let's see. Oh, one thing I didn't do, which I usually do with the G.I. Joes. He can't quite. No. He has to kind of angle, if you can see. He's not quite totally splits. Let me see if I can move. No, I can see his hips are still. Well, that's most unfortunate. Let me see if I can get that back on if I haven't broken it. That would be most unfortunate. Oh, I just don't have the strength in my hands to put this back together. Wonderful. So I'm going to have somebody else do it. That's nice. It's really nice to break a toy once you first pull it out. So, yes, let me see. Oh, hey, I did it. Woohoo! Let's say, oh, woohoo! Okay, let's see. What are you doing, Grey Panther? Let me see. Can he get to us? Wow, these are stiff. That's okay. Stiff means maybe they'll stay in place if I can get them to. Okay, let's see. Let's see about the double knee. Oh, it's even got a toe. See, it's even got a little toe bender. Let's check out. They don't go side to side very well. It does go forward. It goes back, but side to side, it doesn't do very well. And let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a dry mouth, so. Actually, I have a condition called dry mouth. I might have mentioned that before. Okay. Let's see. Some of these double joints, I guess I didn't get that leg back on all the way. Now it's popping. I heard it snap. Come on. Okay. So, that is Jay Garrick, part of the Flash Force or Speed Force, or he's a speedster of some kind. And of course, in here, his accessories, all of his lightning, and his bath piece, the bat head. I don't have any of the other pieces for this bath, any of the other figures, unfortunately. So, we'll go ahead and put this back in here, if I can get it in here. Oh, there goes Dead Man. Acting like a dead man. Okay, let's get this back in here if I can. Damn, some of these boxes are tighter than fish. Never mind. Oh, I get stuck on these lips in here of the other. And you got it. Come on, you bastard. Okay, forget it. I'm not going to spend valued time of video. Stand. Think like an alive guy. An alive man. Okay, and then next we have, well, it's Flashpoint Aquaman. I'm not sure if he's like possessed or something, because he's got big black eyes, a black mouth. It looked like he got gingivitis. That's kind of what my mouth looked like as my teeth were slowly deteriorating and I couldn't stop it. Wow, they're making these things kind of hard to open these days. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta use my glasses to... Oh, you son of a bitch! The goddamn thing is only breaking instead of opening. You piece of shit. Sorry if I'm... Oh, and then it's... Oh, I'm tearing this box apart because it's so goddamn hard to open. Or not open, but to get the fucking figure out. Jesus, that shouldn't have been that difficult. Wow. Now I've torn the box all to shit. God damn. Okay. I'm not going to take the bath out because I don't have any more of the bath pieces or bath figures for this. So I'm just going to take out Aquaman. And I don't mean like on a date or take him out as in sniping him. Although, okay. They do make it as difficult as possible for you to get this done, don't they? Well, so I'm going to go this way. It seems to be doing a better job than the other way, and you think the other way would have been easier, but no. No, 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 no. Okay, I got to do this feet too. Wow, they're going back to... well, there's no consistency on these, McFarlane. Sometimes you have them all tied up bondage in here, and then other ones you don't. I'm confused on what figures get bondage and what figures don't. Wow, that is a heavy piece. That is going to be a big bath. Well, look his torso compared to Aquaman's. But okay, Aquaman. Oh, so and they even shackled in his trident, which is proving hard to remove. Okay, there we go. How do I get this one? That. Okay. So we can... I thought he could. He doesn't have any other accessories, but this will not go in his little... So what is that for? Excuse me, McFarlane. What the hell is that loop for if this doesn't go in it? Are you kidding me? You're up to... Well, I'm sorry. If that's what you got to put it, I don't have the strength. And that is ridiculous that it has to be that tight. I mean, seriously, McFarlane, come on, dude. Oh, I think I'm going to get it. Oh, I just can't get past that one particular point. No. So he's going to walk around like that. Going to look pretty goddamn goofy with his trident sticking out that far. Oh, or it could be an antenna. Maybe he's got a walkie-talkie on him. Well, now I can't even get it out. That's what she said. Okay, well, let me see. Check out. I really don't think much of these butterflies. They don't seem... Yeah, they give it more range of motion, but I don't know. They sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I wonder how they're supposed to work. So let's do the hands to the face. I don't know what he's screaming like that for, but he looks like he got into a fight, got two black eyes, and got all his teeth bashed out. So, okay. Wow. Okay. Now we'll pull it back. His fin's going to get in the way, of course. Yeah, he can't get it all the way back because of that fin. So let's check that. Nah, some tilt in, but it's like, I don't know. You tell me. So let's go this way. Nah, it's just all kinds of... The ankle parts, they don't get to. It's probably hard to get a really good... I don't know. I'm not a toy designer. But here we go. Yep. He can't kick his own butt because his little fin in the back gets in the way. Okay. Well. Nope. Come on. Stand up, buddy. Do I have to stick this foot down a little better? See how I just moved it back this way and it's too far. But I move it this way, it's too far front. And you have to get it right on that area where it doesn't want to stay. It wants to go into the two different grooves, which one makes it lean backwards, the other make it lean forward so it can't stand. You literally have to put it in between the two joints or whatever it is down there in order for them to stand properly. Is that the way it's designed, or is that a flaw that they still haven't taken care of? I don't understand. Please, McFarlane, make me understand why this happens. And it happens on so many figures. Do better. Come on. You're one of the best toy manufacturers and makers out there now. Please do something about the ankles. Because you can't pose them in certain positions, especially when the ankles can't turn side to side, when they kind of do this and they don't set right. You're supposed to be able to pose these, but with those ankles, they can't be posed in too many poses. I guess that's the word for it. So, enough with that. I need more water. I hope I don't run out. I am just dry like crazy today. I don't get it. It's not like I smoked a bunch. So, we go on from Multiverse, from McFarlane DC Multiverse to the DC Collection. But I need to know, oh, yes, okay, it is part of the McFarlane Collection. I don't understand why they did a different collection, and now these are 25, but they do come with a comic. I've got the Green Arrow. I don't know if I've shown it to you yet. I think I did. But I had the Green Arrow of this series. Haven't read the comic book yet. Because I'm not even sure I've put it on my channel yet. Okay, come on. Oh, I didn't bring anything that would be long enough. Oh, God, why do they do this? Why are they so goddamn tight? I'm just tearing the goddamn box. Just you have to do it from the top. The bottom used to be the best way to take them out. I did it just on my last video. So why is it so difficult now? You know what? I don't think I have shown you the Green Arrow, and if I would have known that, I would have brought that out too, because I do not remember taking out the comic book, the card, and the stand for it. So, really wish they would have made like another sleeve to, like a plastic. That would have been more plastic, and the environmentalists would bitch. Oh, I'm really getting sick and tired, especially the boxes that don't have view windows. You know what? That's going to make me open those goddamn boxes so I can make sure I'm getting what I'm getting. And if the store doesn't like it, that's just too bad. I am not going to get ripped off and have to come back to the store and explain to them what happened. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to find out if it's actually in there, and if it is, then I'll buy it. Other than that, forget it. Okay. Still got more. And I have to lift this cape to get this one. Oh, you piece of shoe. Hey, you saw that flying kind of like a toenail. But found a way to stop that. Take those clippers you got that have the open sides, the ones that just, you kind of go like this. You have to turn the thing around. Put tape on the sides of that. And when you clip your toenails aren't going to be flying, because they'll stick to that tape that's on both sides of your clipper. And then you can tear off the tape, throw the tape and the toenails away. Yeah, they got all kinds of interesting shit like that on the internet. Thought it was kind of cool. Okay. There we go. Okay, Batman, are you going to come out? You know what? He ain't got no accessories except for a batarang. Sometimes when they do this, I don't want to mess up. Well, I guess it's kind of hard to mess up the cape. You know what? One thing I never did on any of these guys is check out the head. Wow, that's as far as his head can go up. And really, McFarlane? Seriously? His head just, it like barely even moves. No side to side whatsoever. Are you making these different than the DC Multiverse line? Because I don't know. I'm not seeing the love here. Although this is a really cool looking Batman, I do love the olive drab, a what they call military green or army green. Army green. I see. Okay. Yeah, he can. I gotta get him a cigar. Yeah, I gotta find. Anybody know where I can get a 1/10, 1/12 scale cigar? Because I'm gonna need some for my Wolverines. I gotta get back to my Wolverine collection. Okay, that's a pretty hard cape. Let me see. We'll have to pull it up like this. And I do like these capes. They're pretty cool. The cloth ones are okay, but they just don't look realistic because of how small of a piece of cloth. I just said that. Piece of cloth. So it's not going to lay on hair, on a figure like it would on a human. And then the stitch pattern is going to be all wrong. It just doesn't look right. So, and before I get this stuck like this, let me go with, oh yeah, well, not exactly kicking his own butt. Let me see. How about this foot? About the same. About the same. And let's see. The foot tilt. No, you can't see it. Damn it. It's kind of okay. I've got to get a closer camera. And then, no, well, that one does, but does it go in? And it actually does go in, so he could well, once I get him in some water and loosen him up to be able to pose him better. But that'll be a while. I'm still working on my display, but I've got to get a ton of crap out of my room in order to do it. Okay, let's see how well he stands. Okay. He's not exactly steady. Let me straighten up this leg a little better. Put his toes down a little bit. Okay. How's that? We'll go ahead and set him here. Here, we'll set back one of these flash guys. Oh, there goes. See? Now he doesn't even want to stand. It's so he'll stand in one spot, won't stand in another. I've noticed that about many figures. You can get them to stand like here, but you put them over here and you can't get them to stand. Asshole. Yeah, figures. Thanks a lot. But let me see. Are you going to stand up over here? Thank you. Okay, let me get Aquaman. Aquaman. Doesn't quite look like the Super Friends. If you're old enough to remember the Super Friends. And if you are, God, you're old. Well, no, we're not. But we're pushing old. Old is around the corner. Hell, I already, be 54 in a little more than 2 months, and I already feel 104. But that's because I got things here from there to... I'm old before my prime, and I'm angry. Okay, here we have, not Batman, but Man-Bat. And all of these goddamn lights are making it horrible for you to see this. I'm going to have to do something about that. Okay, here we go. Can I even get it in? What in the hell? It is so... Here, let me... This is ridiculous. Oh, okay. It's that way, I think. I hope. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's got so many flaps. It's got this flap. Then it's got... Uh-oh. I forgot the bigger boxes get more tape, but that other one wasn't that big, and it had all kinds of tape on it. But the bigger ones always do have more tape. And unfortunately, that's torn, but I can't bitch. This is a $40 plus tax toy. I bought it off of somebody for $23. He wanted to, or 22. He wanted 25, but all I had was either that and the other bill I had was 100. Sure as hell wasn't giving him that. So, Aquafiend. Get it? Like Aquafiend? Sorry. Wow. Look at the plastic straps on this bad boy. Looks like he has a freaking backpack on. So, can I get it? No. And it is attached to this cardboard. So, let's get up in here. See if we can't, if I can manage to get this. Okay, come on. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? These darts weren't meant for plastic. Huh? Okay, this is proving to be difficult, and I'm not happy about it. Aha! Aha! Ooh, damn! I almost had it. Seriously, I almost had it. I'd show you what I'm doing, but then I couldn't do it as well as, well, I'm not exactly doing well right now. Oh, screw that. Whee! There we go. How about this one? Yes. Okay, that gets that off of there. Boy, am I going to have a cleanup to do after I'm done. Okay, so let's... Now there's lots of room for me to cut without cutting the figure. Here, let me do this. Alrighty, let's see. And Man-Bat has no acceptance. Oh, I guess his feet weren't undone, and I just undid them. I undone them. Okay, let me see. Does his wings fold out at all? Oh, no. Okay. That's just... Okay. Wow. I was hoping maybe they... Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh. So I can do that. But how well is he going to... Wow. So, holy shit, he ain't going to stand worth a motherfucker. His ankles are weak as hell. And why? Oh, and of course, there goes Aquaman. Wow. The ankles are so weak, I can't get it to stand the way it's supposed to. Well, let me see. I'll keep messing with it. See if I can actually get it to stand the way it's supposed to. Well, if I touch it, I have a feeling it's going to fall over. Huh? Yeah, it's doing okay. I'm going to have to stick this on my shelf with all the other big bad guys from DC. Let me see. Does his head move? Oh, his head moves. And so basically his articulation, yeah, he's got feet, ankles, and knees, but the knees only come back. They don't straighten up because he's not human. So let's get Aquaman back up here. Don't you dare fall. So that is Dead Man, Aquaman, one of the speedsters, Batman, and Man-Bat. So, this is the end for this particular episode. But please, I beseech thee, if you're viewing, please give me a like. And because likes, they pay attention to. I need, for those who are not subscribed, who are watching, to please subscribe. And hit the notification bell so every time I put on a new video, you'll know when it comes up. So please, my loyal subjects, spread this worldwide. I need to build the channel, and only you can help me do that. And always, always, never forget that toys make your heart, your mind, and your soul young. So don't forget to play every day. See ya.